Hi everybody out there in the vaping community. This is Liz, Airbrush 70. I'm going to be doing a review on some juice that I picked up from healthcabin.net. It's a PG based 11 milligram Dr. Pepper, and I'll show you guys. See? Okay. I'm going to be basing this review off of a grading system, kind of like what a teacher does with his or her students. Going to be basing it on smell, vapor production, throat hit, flavor, and taste. My thing is, if it doesn't smell right, I probably won't even try it. I'm going to be basing it on A, if it's phenomenal, B, good, C, fair, D, not so good, and F, they just straight bombed on it. So first thing we're going to start off with is the smell. As you can see, I'm sitting in my salon here. I have no clients as of yet. They're not going to come until later, so hope nobody walks in right now while I'm doing this. They're going to probably think I'm crazy sitting here thinking I'm talking to myself. The smell is phenomenal. It smells just like Dr. Pepper. We're going to see how it vapes. Anybody that's paid attention to my very first video review know that my personal vapor of choice is the Ego. So, of course, I also said I like to color coordinate, so you guessed it. I'm sporting the blue Ego right now with my Janty drip tip. I don't know if you can see the logo on there, but I tell you what, this little thing just sets it off big time. Just really makes the PV look really nice. It's a very nice unit. So anyway, I did the smell test. Smells good. I can now proceed. You notice I'm holding my bottle at a 6 o'clock position. And the reason I hold it at a 6 o'clock position is because when I tend to hold it on an angle, when I go to direct drip, a little juice tends to run down the side, and I don't want to waste any juice or make a mess, and sure don't want to get this on your skin. So I tend to hold it up at 6 o'clock. It works better for me. Try it. It might work good for you. To each their own on that. But it tends to work great with me. So anyway, we're going to get on with this, how well it actually produces vapor. Wow. Pretty decent vapor. Yeah, that's nice, pretty nice. Throat hit, very mild, very nice. I like it mild when it comes down to these exotic flavors. If you guys want something that's a little stronger, then I recommend getting a higher nicotine content. Like I said before in my first review, a 24 tends to be a little bit too high for me. I might want to do a 24 with a cart with the polyfill. That tends to knock it down a little bit for me. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion based on my experience. Again, with direct dripping, I tend to get a more intense flavor, a more intense throat hit. Thought somebody was coming in there for a minute. And I just prefer direct dripping when it comes to these exotic flavors. So anyway, on with the grading system. The smell, A+. Do I look fat in this video? Don't answer that. Please don't leave that in comments. I shouldn't have said that. The smell smells like Dr. Pepper. I mean, you open up a can or a bottle of Dr. Pepper and you go to pour it into a glass or drink it straight from the can if it's cold. That's exactly what it smells like. The throat hit, it feels like a carbonated soda pop going down your throat. It feels exactly like I mean, just like I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper straight out the can or a pop. Vapor production, great vapor production. It actually produces a very, very nice amount of vapor. As far as the taste, tastes just like a Dr. Pepper. Not out of the can though. It tastes like a fountain drink. It tastes just like you go into your local restaurant or fast food restaurant and order a fountain drink. That's exactly what it tastes like. It tastes like it came straight from the fountain. And in my opinion, I think fountain drinks taste a lot better than straight out of a can or a bottle. I gotta give it an A on that one. Now on with the grading system. Smell, A. Vapor production, A. Throat hit, A. Flavor and taste, A. Overall, A. I'm giving it an A plus all the way across the board. Decane hit it on the head with this one. Because I have tried some decane juices out there like menthol. Even though this isn't a review on menthol, I tried some menthol from Decane, and I gotta tell you, they bombed on that one. I tell you something, vapors, that took me back to my days of the flu. It was like vaping on cough syrup. So I missed the bus on that review. I probably should have looked at some reviews on menthol before I got it. I jumped on it because I used to smoke menthol analog cigarettes. So I figured it tastes just like a menthol analog. Nah, wrong. Anyway, if you like Dr. Pepper, this is definitely the juice for you. Get it. It's sold for $9 a bottle for a 1 ounce at healthcabin.net. You can get this Janty stainless steel drip tip for $3.99 at jantyusa.com. And of course, I got this eagle from healthcabin.net. Of course, if you were paying attention to my last review, I got all 10 colors. Guys, don't drip and drive. And happy vaping. And this is Liz, Airbrush 70. Signing off. You guys